First things first, let me tell you how hard this gameplay was to make. Holy moly. It took me about like 4 hours to even like get gameplay to play this game. I had to play this game for so long. It's so difficult. But enough of that nonsense. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ray Smooth back again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about how I met the Miami Heat Big Three, aka Lebron, James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I met the whole Miami team, matter of fact, and that was a really good team, really good team at the time. I used to, love watching them play. Always been a LeBron fan my whole life. So basically what happened was I saw LeBron James for the very first time at a basketball game. So I know what you're thinking. This doesn't count. You went to a basketball game. You saw him on the floor. You didn't meet him. Lies. My uncle used to actually get really good passes backstage and stuff, and we used to meet the coaches. We used to meet a lot of people, and I tell you, we've met a lot of people. We wouldn't talk to them while they were in the locker rooms or anything, but when they came out, they would have a little bit of time, so they would talk to us, and we would get a bunch of shirts and cool gear and stuff. I'm not even gonna lie to you, we got a bunch of cool gear. So what happened was he told me, he said, hey, how about we go see LeBron James play, and the Miami Heat. And at the time it's like LeBron James, Miami Heat, I'm down, let's go. So it was the Heat versus the Nets. Now the Nets weren't necessarily terrible. They did play at the Prudential Center at this time, so this was like 2012 time, maybe 2013. I think it was the year that they went to the final. They went to the finals both years, so not sure which year it was necessarily. But I lost my train of thought. Fudge. Got it. We went to the Prudential Center. It was school night. It was Thursday, to be exact. I remember that day. And after school, we hop in. I go with my cousins, and we're just, the whole time we're talking about LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. At that time, that was the best duo in all of basketball, in my opinion. So it was really fun to, see them alley-ooping all the time, and all the beautiful passes and the jersey colors. It was all, it was just hype, man. It was hype. So we go into the tunnel, and we see, we're just all chilling there. We're by the guarded rail. So when they're walking in, the rail kind of blocks you off. So it's like door, railing, and it kind of gives them a walkway so that they can walk, and then that we can walk, and then it'll come join together. You can see even after basketball games, when they're walking into the tunnel, that it's split up a little bit so that the fans or people with backstage passes and security don't really get to them right away, in case anything happens. So we're sitting in the tunnel, and at this point we didn't know that we were gonna that they were gonna come out. So we're kind of just there, and they were like, oh, you're gonna go on the court, you're gonna be there, and you're just gonna chill out. So we weren't expecting LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh just come out. So we're just chilling in the tunnel, and as we're in the tunnel, I see LeBron, and me, I'm just like, yo, LeBron. He turned around, he gave me a little head nod. Still top 5 moment in my life. He gave me a little head nod, and after that he kind of just walked back into the locker room or whatever. So we walked out onto the basketball court. It's awesome being on an NBA basketball court. I was just looking around like, wow, this is awesome. It's crazy to think people playing in front of this many fans. So it was definitely a dope experience just stepping on a basketball court alone, NBA basketball court. We also met, some Nets players, but we didn't really talk to them like that. We were on the opposite side with the Heat players. So we get our shirts. We put our shirts over our clothes that we came with. It was a pretty long shirt at the time. They would give out big shirts. So it's me and 2 other cousins, and one's a boy, one's a girl. So we step out, and we're pretty much in a line, and they're coming out of the tunnel. We're right by the tunnel, so they're coming out, and slap. They're coming through in a line, and tapping our hands and all. So after a while, we're just sitting there before the Pledge of Allegiance, or the national anthem. Sorry, we were sitting there, and I go to LeBron, and I'm like, "Yo, LeBron, what's up?" And he was like, "What's up? What's up?" He was like, "How's school? Are you doing good in school? Make sure you do good in school is very important. That you gotta keep your grades high and you gotta stay focused. And that with you being focused, you can pretty much accomplish anything." Well, he didn't say pretty much. He said you can accomplish anything as long as you're focused and you continue to do what you want to do. And those words stuck with me. LeBron. I love LeBron. LeBron is my dog. And then I didn't talk to D-Wade like that. I just, when he shook my hand, I was like, yeah, I'm not washing my hand for like a month. I had to wash my hand after that game. During that game, had to use the bathroom. So, but Chris Bosh shook his hand too, and it was really cool, like just meeting them and shaking their hands. Even if we didn't really talk that much, it was cool to talk to them, and just say what's up and telling like them giving just quick inspiring words like, "Yo, stay on your grind. Make sure you're focused and determined, and if you want to do something, just stay with it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it." So. Big inspiring words by them. It was awesome. But the real story here is my cousin got in with James Jones. James Jones, he was hype. They were ready to face the Nets, and I don't know, as soon as the national anthem was over, I turned to my right and I see James Jones just screaming, "Let's go, jumping up and down, and he slapped my cousin's hand so hard. I swear it was the loudest high five ever. And here comes the security guard running. I don't even know if it was a security guard. I'm pretty sure it was just like the guy in charge of like the group that we were in, and he comes running over like, no doing that with the NBA players. But it was too late. It was awesome to see that. I ended up shaking LeBron's hand again right before we left, and Dwayne Wade, and they gave me the little head nod goodbye, because I was about to freak out. I wish I would have brought something so I'd take a sign. That's probably my biggest regret, not having a signed Heat jersey by LeBron James or Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh. They ended up winning that game. I'm pretty sure it was a blowout. That was one of the best games I've been to. I've been to a couple other basketball games, and I've actually met a couple other basketball players, so I'll be doing more videos on that if you guys want to see it and stuff like that. But LeBron James, I gotta start with him, because that's my all-time favorite player. I think he's the GOAT, and if LeBron sees this somehow, I would love that, and just thank him for all the nice words that he gave me. But back to this Call of Duty real quick. If somebody ever wants to play with me, COD, please help me. This game is so difficult. I couldn't get a gameplay for nothing. I had to try so hard drop shotting and jump shotting. That's not me. I don't know what came over me. I was just trying to win games so bad. So that's pretty much what happened in this gameplay. So trust me, it took me like 4 hours. But back to the basketball talk. I remember seeing in that game LeBron, right? He did like one of those deep threes, and at that time we weren't really used to it. It was like Steph Curry. Steph Curry kind of brought that back into the game and like made it more normal for people to shoot from that range. But LeBron took a long three, and I just remember looking at LeBron, and he gave a little thumbs up. I don't know if it was for me. I think he just put a thumbs up just to get people hyped, but I swear that was for me. But other than that, I really wish I would have talked to Dwayne Wade more. I ever want to hop on with me, I'm definitely down to play whatever games you guys want. Let me know what other games you guys want to see. I definitely want to include some more Madden videos, and some more basketball talk videos. I'll do any type of videos that you guys really want to see. I'm probably gonna do a video soon talking about my teams that are getting free agents in the NFL, sort of like an NFL offseason type of thing. Get that going. Start talking about coaches and what I think, and stuff that's happening around the league. So I think that's what I want to do next on this channel. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. LeBron James, I hope you see this. You're my dog forever. Chris Bosh, I hope you see this too. You're my dog forever. And Dwayne Wade, I like Dwayne Wade. Like, I love everything about Dwayne Wade. He's good with
If you ain't got no diamonds on your neck, then how you dripping in? And if you ain't pouring up and sipping tech, then what you sipping on? If you ain't got a chopper or a tech, then what you gripping on? If you ain't smoking